Hi everybody, this is Dr. Satyavani Gayatri and I'm coming to you from the ZenSpot Institute, and today we are going to talk about functional medicine. We just recently added as a service to the Institute functional medicine with Dr. Heather Lowe here.
Hello.
And she's here to tell us all about it and how it will help serve our community.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Lowe,
Yes.
I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited for this venture that we're doing together, and I know that we're just going to bring a lot of good things to people.
Completely.
Yes.
So tell me, if I were new
Mhm.
to functional medicine, how would you define it? What would you say functional medicine is?
Yeah, so functional medicine is looking at a very integrative approach, comprehensive approach to one's health and wellness.
Okay,
And the whole intent is looking at it detailed enough that you get to the root cause.
love it.
When we can find that root cause, and we get a little roadmap so that we can figure out how to get your optimal wellness back.
Wonderful. The root cause, what do you know?
Right?
So rather than masking symptoms,
Right.
we are going right for where it is.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what would somebody expect in an appointment in functional medicine?
Yeah, so when you come in for a functional medicine appointment, we're going to look at your entire life history.
Oh wow,
And
that's a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah.
That's
And
great.
this includes, when your mom was carrying you, and even what happened before then, because I want to know what was happening through that entire span. So that could be whether there's physical concerns or mental, emotional, stressful events. What were the big things in your life, good or bad? And then as we move through those processes, we can start to piece together your concerns, what your story is with what your current problems are at the moment.
And you definitely think because we definitely believe this from an Ayurvedic perspective, that all of that is relevant to somebody's health.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what's so lovely, I think, too, within the functional medicine, functional wellness realm, is that we need to encompass all of those things. Because if we only focus on the physical, we're forgetting how much the mental and emotional plays into the physical,
Completely.
and vice versa. And so we need to tease all of that out. And of course, going at a rate that is comfortable for someone coming in, because we need to match where they are
Of course.
to have the best outcomes as well.
I love it. So tell me a little bit about your specialty, because my understanding is that in functional medicine, people kind of specialize in certain areas.
I can.
Okay. So what is yours?
So, yeah, and let me first give a little background too
Please.
into some of my education. So
You're going to want to see this woman, believe me when I tell you.
So I have my degree, my doctor degree in physical therapy.
Wonderful.
So I'm a physical therapist. Before that, I was an athletic trainer, so working with rehab with athletes and their injuries or preventing them. Certified strength and conditioning specialist. And that all made this great setup for how can I look at the musculoskeletal issues within people. And I was always trained, you want to look for the why something is happening.
Love that.
But as we go along, that wasn't always, the why wasn't always given in the education, and a lot of conventional type approaches for health that isn't really delved into, or we're not really sure why. But I knew there was something out there, and I knew that functional medicine was an awesome thing to look into. And then when that was available for expanding my education as a physical therapist, I knew that was going to take certain people to the next level.
Wow.
When they didn't get the help they needed as just physical therapy, then this would fill in those other gaps.
Wow. So within functional medicine, what do you feel is your area of expertise that you really like to delve into now that you've incorporated it as part of an extension of your physical therapy practice?
Right. Yeah. So of course the chronic musculoskeletal concerns that people have, so whether that's joint pain, muscle tendon type issues that keep coming back. But I also, within this practice and physical therapy, work within intestinal concerns.
It's right up my alley.
And as a manual physical therapist, I would do different techniques gently around the fascia that's around the organs to get them to move and function better, just like I would maybe around a joint.
Sure.
But now with that functional medicine piece, and like you're saying too, it's all about getting to the gut and having that be in a good working order so that we can decrease inflammation, decrease oxidative stress in the body, help the immune system, help the hormones. So while I like to look in the intestinal piece and the musculoskeletal piece, that intestinal piece is going to go and filter into many other areas of someone's life too.
1000%.
That has to be there first.
I love it. So, folks, if you feel as if you want to move away from traditional allopathic or feel like you're not getting the results or feel like you just want to try something different, a different avenue, whether it's the musculoskeletal piece of it, whether it's the digestive piece, or just sort of overall health. Dr. Lowe and I are going to be working together a lot from an Ayurvedic perspective as well as a functional medicine perspective, because the two of them have direct relationship.
Absolutely.
So that we can help serve you here at the ZenSpot Institute. So if you have any questions, visit our website, www.zenspotinstitute.com. And if you go to our services page, you will see functional medicine there, and you can get all of the information, and also contact us directly and schedule an appointment, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.